Ibrahim is 13 years old. His family escaped Aleppo 2 years ago. He looks younger because his bones are not growing normally. He left school last year to help his single mother and sister. He earns around $3 a day, working 12 hours as a porter. His mother is looking for a better job for him. He tells me he misses his schools and friends. He wants to be the man his mom can rely on. UN and Turkish government statistics say there are more than 2.1 million registered Syrian refugees. At least 700,000 are school-age children. The Syrian opposition and charity organizations have set up learning centers, but only 200,000 attended classes last year. Many of them become illegal workers in city bazaars. Many Syrian children are unable to go to schools here, mainly because of the language barrier and the insufficient number of Arabic-speaking schools. But the economic hardship is also a key factor. Many families can't afford sending their children to schools. In fact, a lot of them rely on their children to work to provide a living. Education is not a priority for many here. Earning an income and sustaining a living are the means to survive. Human Rights Watch warns of dire consequences and urges the international community and donor states to do more.
There's a risk of a lost generation if you look at the Syrian children both inside the country and outside the country who are now out of school. The numbers really are staggering, and compared to the numbers of enrollment in Syria before the war, it's quite stark, the difference. In Syria before the war began, primary school enrollment was 99%, which is basically universal, and secondary enrollment was very high, gender parity was very good, and so when you look at the risk of having all of these kids who had their futures laid out before them that are now very uncertain, I do think you see an entire generation that is potentially being decimated by this war.
Syria's war has destroyed many lives and shattered dreams, and it is forcing many to put their future on hold. Omar Al Saleh, Al Jazeera, Istanbul.